guys, it's Pure Gamer. Today we're back and we're on the next episode of Hitman 3. And I believe it said we're investigating a murder, was it? Or something like that, I can't remember. It'll tell us in a second. Here we go, end of the line. I believe this is going to tell us a bit about what's going on.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Of course we are.
Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle...
Oh, so she's not actually... She's faked to
has
death.
emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Okay, so this is the place where it all
It
started.
began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Okay, we're going hunting again. Death in the family. Fiber wire, yes, coin. Yeah, we'll use that. I do prefer the 1911s, but I guess we haven't got them. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, well, let's play. That's the target, Alexa Carlyle. Or Carlyle, I think. And find the case file.
Thornbridge Manor.
Thornbridge Manor.
The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are
Now, I
all
believe we
gathered
are
to
in the
conduct
UK.
Carlyle's sham
I believe.
funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to
Snipers.
fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay, so we had a pretty cool motorbike there to arrive in. Ah, yeah, we are. Dartmoor, England. Okay, then right. We're in the countryside. Now, I believe... I need to get in there somehow. Oh, what's this?
Private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Oh, he's the detective.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous
Okay,
private
let's just
investigator
move around.
hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
There's a way in here. But how the hell did you get him on his own? Oh god, there's a... Oh. I don't know what to do now.
Okay.
Right, how the hell do I take over him?
Oh, it's nothing. Thank God you're here. Can I speak to Madam Carlyle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madam's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
We need to take over him before we get to things. For understand what's going on.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me.
Press it down before you see Madam Carlyle inside.
We gotta really talk about it.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. That stuff in your acts is like manipulation 101. So I just
I know.
That's a bit excessive.
I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
See, there's security around there. Ah, can we get him to come through here?
Hmm?
Hey? Yes. What?
Go on, walk down there. Go on. Go on.
Good. No, no.
Down you go, mate. Down you go, down you go. Quickly, because she's coming. I can see that she's coming on the map.
Such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all. Rosie, you need to forget. Did Alex tell you what Emma did when he went? What is
Right, we're going to have to hide in it. This has gone completely wrong, but that was purely because it just spotted me. Because she'd walked down the stairs. So I need combat to go off, and then I need to sneak back to that area. Hopefully I can get that body without them finding, and get the disguise on. I hope. And I hope she'll just wait there for us. Quickly get the disguise.
Hey! What are you doing here? None of...
Oh my god, we've just got the disguise on. Thank God for that. There's a body there.
Hi there.
Is she gonna
you
come?
must be Mr. Whitmer.
Yeah.
Madam Carlyle has asked me to be of assistance to him. I trust you've had a good look around. Are you ready to see the crime scene now?
Yes, please.
I am.
Very well.
Yes.
If
I'd
you'll
like to see the
follow me,
crime
sir.
scene before I get framed into a crime scene.
I feel obliged to point out The current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather situation.
Be a bit confused, wouldn't you? I know you hadn't been told.
Hello, sir.
There will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Because she will be dead
Before
when
we
I leave.
inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Right.
We're getting like an
A locked
investigation.
room murder mystery 47.
It's like
I
a
trust
murder
you'll
mystery,
get to
yeah.
the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body for...
That was close. I nearly pulled out my gun then. Well, I did pull out my gun.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
There's the drink. Whiskey. The rug that I assume would mean someone's come in the room and kicked it by mistake. There's a letter there, suicide
Zachary's
note.
suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
What else have we got? Anything else? Oh, pull book. But how does Agent 47 know that that is?
It's a
book to
secret
pull?
passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
You can peek through. See if there's anything in here first. The flop on.
photocopy of
Ah,
the
there's like a
floor plan.
glass.
Somebody's been researching the secret ins
Like a
and
two-way
outs
mirror.
of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mysterious switch. Ah, right, okay. Okay, where's that butler? Anyone know where the butler is? Ah, there we go. Now we've got it tagged 100%. We'll know all the time when something's going on. I like this because it's like a murder mystery within a Hitman game. That's pretty cool because it's quite detailed. And obviously you could make your own murder mystery up, to be fair, anyway. I don't even think they found that body, have they?
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madam's family and myself as the only persons here when he died.
At least he's honest. I like that.
No, I do not have an alibi. I
He's
was
even
alone
more honest.
in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Okay.
This is very useful information, 47.
The oldest child. Okay, so we've got to go and find the suspects.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you
that'll be
prefer
my next
searching the
thing.
manor for clues first?
Maybe we should go looking for clues.
Oh, I'd love to tell you.
Mr. Fernsby might.
Yeah, I should
All right,
let you go.
later.
What are you two up to?
Making you wash his car twice?
Mr. Guttenberg, hello. Yeah, listen. Listen. I understand, but you need to talk to Ant. I'll get back to you later.
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
I don't need one more maid crying in the kitchen. So watch yourself around you.
In case there's a maid
Don't
in the
worry
kitchen
about me.
crying. Right.
Just remembered I went and strolled behind the greenhouse last night. Maybe that's where it or my lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go and look for it? Now? Good idea. Yeah.
I don't really know what I'm doing because there's no point of interest that tells you where you witnesses or suspects could be. Right, intel. Oh no, I keep pressing the wrong button there. Oh no, stop pressing that. There's no way to tag what it actually is, so you've got to go and look for these rooms. It's a bit of a mystery in itself because the house is so big. Guess I could just look for big bedrooms, really. I'm assuming.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates & Cone. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it immediately.
So that's the security room then, I'm assuming. This is the bed that he was already dead in. Wish I could leave the doors open.
London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca?
Is Alexa Carlyle,
Exactly.
unofficial leader
holds the
of the
other one.
Provenance
I
Partners,
want her to have
and
the
last
final
one
on
to
her
be
head once
alive.
I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll
here
learn to
then,
listen
really.
where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
Alright, let's go and check the rooms down here then.
Centuries, the Carlyles have fought to prosper all alone.
Listen, Gregory. Something's off. Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
Foreign princess or beautiful starlet.
I should get back to...
Pin in it. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Sorry.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Which door? This one?
Who am I kidding? He's probably not looking for anything serious.
Let's see if we can get out on the window.
Torturing myself over a cute face. It's just a smile, not bad. It doesn't always have to mean something.
Okay, let's go and search this room then.
No more of this jumping around acting all crazy shit. Stop it. Enough.
Just hope we don't get spotted. You'd think you get access to all areas, you wouldn't have to be doing this. You should private investigate, you're trying to discover who's murdered the family member.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
What the hell is that? Oh, it's dirt off the shoes. Aha, letter.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
I should probably...
Oh, no.
Them two again.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer. Talk later, okay?
On top of things, Elaine?
Sure Patrick Carlisle.
Coming along
Can
just
you tell
fine.
me where
I
you
trust
were
Mr.
yesterday
Patrick is
evening?
not interfering with your work.
Shit, it's that
We need
sneaky
everything
butler,
ready for
isn't it?
tomorrow.
He ratted me out.
Bored, I think.
Elaine,
I can work while we
give us some
talk.
privacy.
Just leave it.
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition.
Okay, he's not really
deciding to live
painting the
in a
best
museum.
picture, is he?
You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow...
Did you see anything suspicious?
Anything suspicious, mate?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
That's just passing the blame. She don't like someone though, isn't it?
It's me. Got your text. It's fine. I'll figure something out, okay? Don't worry.
Right, so now we need to go and find another room. Aha! People.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15.
Okay.
I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room.
3 hours on your laptop.
And went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that
So
everything,
he's
Mr.
talking about
Whitman?
him then, isn't he?
I do have a lot to see to.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Right. Let's have a look then. Right, let's go into the sitting room.
Emma Carlyle,
Aha.
can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything
8
else
o'clock.
you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Yeah, that'll do. Aha, that's the other guy.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
Yes, I am.
I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate...
Tell me about Zachary.
Yeah, tell me about him.
Such a sad old sod.
So they're all painting a story, aren't they?
But who could blame him?
He's on his own, sort of lonely guy.
His rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Well, let's go and find some rooms then and investigate. Hang on, is this Edward guy?
Professor
Yeah, this is Edward.
Carlyle. Can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants. Mother.
Poison in that?
All the company he had.
Oh no, missing poison. Just a hot thing in a glass. Let me have a cup of tea and, well, tea. Mug, like... Right, I think we need to go upstairs and find the bedrooms and investigate. See if we've had her laptop, maybe? Oh, we just walked in a circle there.
Tell me. She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said. Well, Gregory put a stop to that, which was a surprise. He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behaviour without batting an eyelid.
Hang on, who's this?
Rosie, tell me what
It's not a member of the family.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe.
Would you mind taking a few steps away from me, please?
Like a real
You walk towards me, madam.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
And where would we get a crowbar from? Shovel.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
And that detective asked to come here. Madame Carlyle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around?
Where can I find a crowbar? I thought it'd be outside, definitely not inside, because, well, that's not a place to really have crowbars in rooms, is it?
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any excuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'd really appreciate it if you left.
It feels like I can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
Make sure the edges are sharp. No weeds on the gravel.
I could go on and on.
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken.
No, we're not following that. Carrying on what we're doing. Just need a crowbar. Somebody, anybody. Hang on.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring season.
Yes.
Yes, sure.
I knew there'd be a crowbar somewhere outside, especially with them like doing work and that out here. Thought there'd be some sort of tool. Now we just need to get into that room without anyone seeing us and find out whatever's in there. But I believe Diana said it was an office. I'm not 100% sure. Let's climb over this. Ah, the body's gone. Oh no, not the same place, is it?
It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up.
Right, let's have a look. There's a list.
Painkillers. Lethal
Oh, why has
if
it
you
got
use
that?
enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
Uh-huh.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago.
Is everything ready for
And
tomorrow?
apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you
No, I
should
don't
tell
wanna
him
do
you're
that, man.
ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Yeah, I want to.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Well, this one. It's a mess in here, isn't it? Now, is she the one with the laptop? Ah, yes, she is the one with the laptop. Right. Give me the info.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Camera. Aha! We've got writing. That's a good thing. What does this say? Okay, so her room's cleared. Now I need to go to this room. I found one more clue in that one. Five out of 6 were found in that one. Right, let's go and find another room. How many rooms are in this place, I wonder?
Sorry, sir, not coming through here. Move away, right now.
Okay, no, that's fine. Don't worry. That's fine.
No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part. Last, as you all know, I have a lot on my plate and need to focus on sorting everything out. So please,
right.
do not disturb me with your husband.
So we're looking for one more clue in here, I believe. Is that... Oh, that was the last piece of intel. I didn't pick that up purposely because I thought it was a weapon. Right, so that room's covered. That room's covered. This room's covered. The greenhouse we need to have a look at.
Things like that are
So I think,
paid, so I...
yeah.
It's not looking good because at the moment we've got one suspect that we can prove has done it but hasn't actually done it, if you get what I mean. Okay, they've obviously found that body. That was close, too close. Oh no, they haven't woken up. Oh no, they wouldn't have gone into the wardrobe for no reason.
Mary is so upset.
And she's never seen a dead body before. Alexa, back from the dead.
Right. There's the greenhouse, so now we need to have a little look in here and see what we're looking for, really.
Stand up, please.
Ah, right, okay, so we're not actually meant to be in there.
Now, Zachary, won't get to see the rhododendron tragedian blossom. They were his favourites.
Come on, Oliver. I understand why you're so upset. Why did it have such a shock to all of us?
This is the last thing I need.
Emma Carlyle in the greenhouse. How curious.
What I need.
Emma Carlyle.
Oh! You startled me.
And what are you doing?
I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Anything suspicious other than you?
Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. And again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Right, what's in this book?
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
Oh, we
You
better
have
be quick
uncovered
then.
enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby.
And
Unless you
quickly.
think there are more secrets to uncover.
Well, there might be, but I'm happy with what I found.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
I'm very happy with what I found.
Follow me, sir.
Yeah, we better go quickly because she might just be about to get poisoned. Two-step it quickly, you know, run upstairs. No, right, okay, we'll take our time then. So if she gets poisoning this time, mate, it's your fault. I'm probably going to... Oh no, you've got to use mirrors, haven't you, to take a selfie, I think. Come on. Quickly. Before she's poisoned. Going upstairs. Hope they're not going to want to check me. Because if they are, then, well, all we've got on us is loads of weapons.
Good to see you.
Go, 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 go. Quickly. Well, also, you know, either way, because if she gets poisoned, that's the job done for me.
Greetings, sir.
Right, where is she?
This is Madame
Hello,
Carlyle's
sir.
office. Please step inside.
Do you know if any new staff?
Ah, in here.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47.
Here we go.
Go claim your reward.
Yes, I'd like my reward. Now we're after a case file, aren't we? So I've still got to find that after a murderer. Probably should have found the case file
Whitmer, you've
first.
reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother, Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death.
It's all piecing together now.
How you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Oh, what? I can ask for a case file.
The file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to
Yeah,
see
you
it
should have
some
said,
other way
yeah, you
then.
give me the case file, then I'll kill your daughter-in-law. And then you come back and kill her so you get the money after killing the daughter, and you get the case file now.
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47.
So,
That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Yeah, I think she's going for a little bit of a fall.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
The hell's going on with the radio? Right, now it's time to exit the building. Well, that was fun because it was like a murder mystery. That was very fun. I liked that. And I hope they do more like that in the future, but obviously I don't know whether this is going to be the last installment of the Hitman series of 1, 2, and then the third now. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is because obviously I've not played the last mission yet, so I don't know how the story ends. But it will be interesting to see. I need a pint to get me down quickly. That's not what I wanted. Right, down the stairs. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. See, I've not had to kill anyone other than that bodyguard that pulled the gun out on me. Yeah, these guys don't have a clue who I am. Right, that's good. So the bodyguard or security guard, they pulled the gun out on me and I had to shoot him in the head, then put him in the thing. But they wouldn't have found his body, would they? Oh no, I've killed 2 people plus the main target, so that's 3 people actually I've killed, but 2 of them were non-targets. One of them I had to take out because he was the guy that I am now, disguised as. And where's the way out? Is it the... There it is. So, one of them I've not even killed. I've just knocked out and left in the wardrobe. And the other one was the security guard that saw me.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
What? What's going on? What the hell is going on? There was gunshots then, there was all sorts. Okay, we've done quite a few there. I'm happy with that. Mission score 114,000. The time it took was 47 minutes. Mission rating 3 stars, not bad. Okay, let's see what happens next. Okay, we're still unlocking more things, I believe. Or is that just the same thing? Okay, the Dartmoor level, we've unlocked Lockpick Mark III. Okay, that's cool. Then we've unlocked the bathroom. Hidden stash deliveries. That's cool, right. Let's see what happens in the story next. You owe him nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Is that Diane getting sneaked up on? Looks like it. And that's my other teammate.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Is that Agent 47?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight.
Yeah, that was 47.
We're all that's left now.
I think you're all that's left, mate. Diane's being corrupted because she's seen that you're going to take a hit out on her. Although that is it. Hitman Blood Money, is it? Or is it the one after that or before that? Where you go and kill Diane and then you... I think it's her daughter. You spend the whole game protecting her. Anyway, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to end this video here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button. Okay, guys, we're going to end this video here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for instant notifications, and we'll see you guys in the next video where we're doing Apex Predator. So I'll see you guys in the next video.